What's going on, guys? We are in Marietta, Georgia, and we're about to check out this new construction house. So I'm already going to tell you that this is one of my favorite floor plans that I've seen so far. And a lot of times from the outside of the house, you can't really tell what the inside is going to look like. But I can tell you that the theme for this house is just open space. It feels very airy in there, but at the same time, very homey as well. So let me know what you all think about the exterior. It's been a while since I've seen stucco on a house, but I think it's pretty cool to add just some different texture on the outside. So I'll pan around. There is no HOA in this neighborhood, so this is one of those neighborhoods that have some older homes, and then there were some additional lots around. And with us being in Marietta, you definitely know somebody's going to buy those lots and build on them. So there's several houses out here where we see that has happened. There's actually a couple lots down this way that are cleared. I don't know if they're going to build on them, but I'm sure something's going to happen with them. But it's a beautiful house, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and just around 3,700 square feet. So let's go check it out. Again, let me know what you guys think about the exterior. I do like this little entranceway here, how it's covered, and you still have the brick on the inside. Make it feel pretty expensive. Just pan up to the top for you. So walking in, we got these double doors with these large windows. That's in a lot of light in the house. Make sure I lock that. And this is your entranceway. So we have 10-foot ceilings throughout. And the 10-foot ceilings, they feel taller than that. I remember one time I was talking with a friend of mine who built houses, and I was going back and forth between 9 and 10-foot ceilings. And just being in here, you can definitely tell the difference between a 9 and a 10-foot ceiling. So this is what the entrance looked like. This house is staged. I will go ahead and let you know that a staged house, especially a new construction one, man, it does a lot for helping it getting sold. When a buyer walks through, they can kind of envision what it would look like if they were to furnish it or just get some ideas. So 2-story home. I will start here to the left. You have a bedroom down here. You get the tall ceilings. You get the floors as well. I can't tell. They almost look like they're engineered hardwood. I'm not 100% sure. But they do have some texture to them, and that's what I like. I like the color of them, the lighter color. Makes the place feel a lot bigger, more open, and they do have some texture to them. So this is what this downstairs bedroom looked like. They kind of have it furnished as an office, but even as a bedroom, it's a pretty decent size. And it has its own bathroom inside of here too. So we'll check that out. Man, it even looks very tall on the video itself. But I do like the tile surrounding the tub. Got some tile floors there. Nice vanity. Did a good job picking out the finishes for this house and throughout. So hopefully you got a good look of what this bedroom looks like. So you have your stairs to the left here. I'm gonna check it out. You have a big open space up there, and I'll show it to you. It could have almost been like another bedroom, but y'all let me know what y'all would want to do with that when I show it to you. So this is where you walk in from the garage. Nice large door, utility door. Floor is coated in the garage. The garage door is, I believe it's, I don't know, I can't remember what to call it, but it's weatherproof. So it's actually pretty warm in here, even though it's a cooler day outside. Got some storage. Smells like paint. Only thing I don't like I wonder if they could have done something better with this, but from the hot water tank, which seems crammed in there, you have this valve going upstairs, just exposed. So I don't like that too much, but you could live with it. This house is priced at $899,900. So we're gonna check through and just make sure that all the finishes matches that price. I can tell you the location does. We're in Lassiter School District, so pretty good high school. So wherever there's good schools, there are expensive homes, is what I've noticed. This almost looks like a whole locker system. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a mudroom thing, you know, so when you come from the garage, have muddy stuff, you can put it in there. But I've never seen it like this where it kind of looks like a locker. Interesting. You have your half bath. I really like that vanity. I think things are gonna fall in those little cracks, so you might have a little issue getting those, but it's not the end of the world. You know, in the comments, one thing that people have been saying is make sure I get all the closets. So I'll make sure to open this up. So this is my first time actually opening in this store, and I didn't realize there were some built-ins in here. So this house has a lot of built-ins. That's good for organization. All right, let's check out what everybody wants to see, right? The living and dining room and the kitchen. So I'm gonna start with the lounge area, the living room. Very nice. This is one of the nicer ones that I've seen, mainly because of that fireplace. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm in the process of learning how to build houses, and hopefully, by the grace of God, I'll be having my first project this year. One thing I like to focus on is the fireplace area. And I've been looking at different ideas because a lot of people are doing pretty much like the board and batten, and just kind of giving the farmhouse look. And I was like, I would like something that gives some texture and that's just a little bit different. And what if you did stucco or something that looked like concrete? And it's the first house that I've come into, and it's had that idea. So they could have easily just used wallpaper for this, but it is textured. And it does kind of have like a polished concrete feel. I don't know if it's stucco or exactly what it is, but that's pretty cool. You have some shelving area here. You see this a lot on new construction where there's not really any cabinets, but you got a couple shelves. And then you can kind of decorate how you want on the shelves and below the shelves, kind of like you see over there. But very nice. I'm a big fan of gas or natural wood burning fireplaces. It makes the house feel very homey. Again, we're seeing a lot of electric fireplaces in homes, and I think they work for like those modern or modern contemporary homes, but something like this that's a little bit more traditional, I think these type of fireplaces look the best. So let me know what you think. Also, there's no mantle on here, so when you put the TV up, that'll be a nice clean look, especially if you don't have anything but the TV there. I think that'll look pretty cool. When they staged it, it would have been nice if they staged the TV there. But you got your coffered ceiling, very nice, and expected at this price point. Again, the house is $899,900. And I hope the kind of the whole mood or the aura of this room is picked up as I'm walking through. Nice large windows showing the back. We'll check that out in a second. Then you have your kitchen and dining area. I'll start with the dining. Now, I really like, one, the large windows over here, and two, just all the extra space. I mean, they could have gone with a bigger table, which it probably didn't need. I mean, that's fitting 6 people right there. That's what most people would want. But I think the extra space just really feels good and makes sense over here. I like it. That with the tall ceilings again, like, Man, this is just beautiful. A lot of times I'm walking through houses and I'm like, I don't know, like, you know, even if it's an expensive house, like, I don't know if I would spend money on this. This house doesn't have anything too crazy about it, but just the way that it's laid out, man, it's one of my favorites so far on the interior. I'm still trying to get on board with the exterior, but inside, man, they've really done a good job. So you got large island here, but that's pretty common in most houses nowadays. You do have your quartz countertop. The island contrasts from the cabinets throughout. Nice large fridge. Cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. Better be soft close, which I don't think they're not. There you go, soft close. Got your, what's this, a spice rack? Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. Very nice range and oven here. Very, very nice. And I realized there's no microwave. So they could have given you a built-in microwave somewhere. But that's not the end of the world. All white herringbone backsplash. It's just white on white on white in here. And good shout outs to the builder and the designer. Everything just makes makes sense. I mean, look at the space here. Just feels nice and open. And then look at this pantry. Super nice pantry in here. Got all the shelving you would ever need. Check this out. Then you have this nice quartz countertop to match going through. Yeah. You even have crown molding in here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Man, they did a really good job with this. So before we head upstairs, I just want to show the backyard real quick. I'll look through this window here first because you can see you have the yard space, and you get a fence, and then they fenced it up to here. So you have a nice side yard as well. I do suspect that this home will sell pretty quickly. Watch it be under contract as soon as I leave here. So another plus, you got a covered back patio. I always recommend a covered back patio. Like, this is where you get to really enjoy your backyard, be away from the elements a little bit, but you're still exposed to them. You know what I'm saying? You do got a gas hookup. So if you want to put a grill, you got that. They already give you a fence throughout. Really nice flat lot too. So that's kind of hard to come by a lot of times. And then again, I hope that they're gonna put, well, it's not looking like they're gonna be putting grass over here because they got the pine straw. But look at all this side yard space. Really, they could have gave you a third garage, but that's just a preference. Not everybody needs that. Me personally, I would not have needed a third garage. Actually, I would have taken one simply because we converted part of our garage in my house to a gym. And since this house doesn't have a basement or anything, that would have been a great place to put a gym. So just want to check everything out one last time before I head upstairs. If you notice, there's no carpet downstairs. I'm glad we're out of that era where carpet was everywhere. But upstairs, you do have carpet in the bedrooms, except for the primary bedroom, which is perfectly fine. Super okay with that. There's one thing that I don't like up here, and I'm gonna point that out in a minute. You can see that up here, there is a lot of open space. So you do have like another, to make this a lounge area if need be. or a spot for the kids to hang out if you don't want them messing up the living room. Let's check out the primary bedroom. Got this grand opening, double doors, tall ceilings, 9-foot ceilings up here. Nice fixtures, large windows, just pulling the same theme from downstairs. I believe this is a queen size bed here, so you definitely would want a king in here, fill up the space a little bit better. But super nice. Let's check out the bathroom. So the big open space continues in the bathroom and the closet. Again, kudos to the builder for that. They did not skimp on anything. So I like the choice of colors and the tile with the amount of space. Got you a nice tub right there to soak in. Got your separate vanities, his and hers. She's standing in the shower over here. And I'll stand over here so you can just get a feel for how big this bathroom is. Again, very nice with the choice of tiles, just matching everything. And let's go check out the closets. More built-ins, which you should expect this at this price point. It's just really good to see that they didn't skimp out on everything at all. Check that out. You get all this for $900,000. She got you a little chest in here. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that's it for the primary suite. Let me know in the comments what you think about the primary suite. So upstairs you have 3 bedrooms. Remember the first bedroom that we saw was downstairs. And we'll check them all out. We'll check out this laundry room before we get to the other 2 bedrooms. Very spacious laundry room. You got you a sink, which is a must-have. A lot of people request a sink in their laundry room, so they've definitely done it pretty good there. And then you got a bunch of cabinetry. And I like the tile too. All right. So here is one of the bedrooms. A lot of light coming in, as you can see. Carpet on the floor. Let's check out the size of the closet. You got double doors here on the closet. Not very deep, but the theme with the built-in shelves continue. That's pretty much it for that bedroom. Of course, you got your bathroom for up here. That's in between the bedrooms. Pretty straightforward. I do like this frosted window here, letting in light. Nice touch. Another bedroom. This bedroom is actually pretty big. Really big, actually. So that's the theme about this house. Like every room, there's not a room in here that you would be like, oh, I wish it was a little bit bigger. Maybe the closets for these rooms, but then they give you storage for them as well too. So can't be too mad at that. Here we go again. Very nice. One thing I do like, I like these rails and the posts. Nice clean look, not too much going on. I like the fact that spindles go straight into the floor. And just some really nice touches on this place. Some more light in here. What do y'all think about this big open space? Do you think something else could have been done with it? Or how would you have done this? Would you leave it open, or would you have added another bedroom? Because you could definitely put another bedroom going across here if you wanted to. But then you'd be sharing with the primary bedroom. Just let me know. So this is what I was talking about before that's a little weird. So again, a lot more space. I don't know what you would use this space for. I mean, definitely storage, which is fine, but that's a lot of storage space in a prime location, I think. So let me know your thoughts on that. And that wraps up the tour on this house. Again, another beautiful home. I like to do these home tours. You could look at these houses on Zillow all day, but looking at pictures does no justice compared to being able to get a video of the house. So I hope this video was able to help you just understand the size of the house, what the house has to offer, and just get a good feel of the quality of the house as well. If you know anybody that's looking, or if you're looking yourself, don't hesitate to get in touch, as I would love to make your next move your best move.